Okay, Itamik Skanatani, good morning. It is going on 7 o'clock in the AM on Wednesday, March 18th, 2020, day after my dad's birthday. Happy belated birthday, Pops. Didn't make a video yesterday. We were in transit, moving between Limon and back here to San Jose, where we are today at our favorite little B&B here. They gave us a really nice room this time. Like, they gave us a good room last time, but I think we got the best room this time. It's still under 50 bucks Canadian a night. Any case, yesterday we took a private shuttle. Cost us a little bit, but got us here quick and with no troubles. And we went right away to see the embassy, where they gave me some paperwork, told me where to go get new passport photos, and we took care of that. Found an optometrist after about stopping at like 4 different shops. Found one that had a prescription close enough to mine. It's actually a little bit more powerful than I normally wear. I wear like a 6.5 to 7.5 power contact lens, and they gave me at 8. So right now my vision is like HD world, but I can only see far away. Which is cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. Wow, long lines for the buses here. So this morning we were told, come back with all of my paperwork filled out for the passport. Be at the embassy between like 8 and 9 o'clock. So we're shooting for the 8 o'clock. Beat the crowd.
It's like one other family ahead of us.
Yeah, there's one other family that we saw yesterday, but we don't know because we were there in the afternoon. They really only do that stuff between 8 and noon. They're making some exceptions because of the situation, but hoping to get it done and out of the way early this morning. Get on with our day. Today is kind of going to be our shopping day. We're going to head to this, I forget what the market is called, but there's almost like a swap meet like type market. Showed here a little bit in one of my earlier videos. Today we're going to actually go there and pick up some of the things that we were looking at, and then test out the post office perhaps and see if we can send some things home a little bit later in the afternoon and save ourselves hauling some of the luggage on the way back. Heard from my travel agent, and she said all our flights are still okay, everything's a go, but when we touch down in Houston, we should expect to spend a little bit more time than we had before going through customs, and that might cause us an issue because you always got to watch out at these intersections. Big buses turning all over the city all the time. Yeah, we've saved each other's life from being run over a bunch of times. Oh, watch out for this next one maybe. Yeah, all these vehicles are hard to predict here. Motorcycles and buses are the ones that are tricky. Yeah, she said it might cause us a little bit of problem because the time between our flights is pretty tight there, and if we get caught up in customs, we might miss our flight. In either case, though, she said that'll be all right because there'll be another flight going to Calgary, a little bit later. Not that we want our travel to be prolonged, because Chelsea's sister is going to have to bring us a truck key and meet us at the Calgary airport when we get to that point, because the thief stole my truck key too, along with a bunch of other stuff I was thinking of this morning on my keychain. Like when you lose all your keys, I lost my keys to the Lethbridge City Parks. Lost my keys to the rattlesnake enclosure in Cottonwood Park. Lost my keys to my guitar case where my dad's guitar is in. Lost house keys. Yeah, all the keys. But so be it. Anyhow, getting on with our day, and I'll show you how it proceeds. So this is the little area, the government area with all the different embassies in it. Well, at least with several different embassies in it. Can't really drive in here unless you work here because security. And I think the Canada building is this number 2 over here, perhaps.
I think this one.
A little further.
A little further, yeah.
Yeah, you'll see our flag will be there. Here's some other flags here. I don't know what countries this are. And they don't allow phones or anything metal into the embassy, so I'm not going to be able to show you inside, but we'll get up here toward the door anyway. Yeah, they have a guard and they put all your stuff in a little locker while you go in. There's our flag. Hey. So go in, submit the paperwork, and then get on with our day. All right, passport application is submitted, and while we were in there, we checked out, they had this log book, you know, it's like a guest book, hey, sign in. And in they say, you know, your name and all of that stuff, address, and then, but nobody fills in the address. Everybody just says what happened to them.
Why they're there.
Yeah, and it was hilarious. Like reading through them, everybody's getting ripped off down here in Costa Rica. One of the big ones, it looks like, is rental cars. I would not advise renting a car if you come here, because if you leave it alone for even 2 minutes, and it's not guarded by some guard in a parking lot, but you just like pull over the side of the road and leave it alone at all, people break in, and it sounds like they have a key that can open, that, you know, electronically open the locks, because they didn't do a smash and grab from the accounts. They just get in your car and take everything, right? So pretty wicked. Another tip to avoid having your stuff ripped off: don't rent a car here. Or if you do, only park where there's a guard and hopefully cameras, but those places are not always easy to find. So yeah, less than 2 minutes. Somebody said they walked away from their car less than 2 minutes, came back, all their belongings were gone. So, and there were just pages and pages every day this is happening. All right, so we're gonna go head downtown and do some shopping. Holy moly, look at all these birds. What's down there? This is what the armored cars look like here. It's a lot of security here. Like, a lot of shops have their own security guards who are armed and stuff. Yeah, well, you gotta really watch out here. People are ready to take stuff all the time. Hey, shopping for scrubs in this little shop. They have looking for something for Chelsea that has patterns that she can't get at home. So this one's really nice. They got it in her size. Goodbye. This is 12,000 colones, so it's not super cheap or anything. About probably $28 Canadian. Not too bad.
Not too bad. I pay about 50
Really?
per strip top.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a deal then.
Yeah.
They got some nice kind of walking avenues downtown here with lots of shops and such. And the one that we're on is going to lead us over to the big merchant market. On the way there, maybe I'll show some examples of kind of the average Latina derriere, which is quite a bit larger than at home. You know, everybody's got the kind of Jennifer Lopez image. Well, it's that and then some here. Even the mannequins are shaped to handle the clothes that they manufacture down here to fit the ladies. So Chelsea was saying, maybe I won't buy anything for pants or anything like that. Hola. No.
I'm hungry. Please give me for hungry.
Hey, thank you.
Please,
Yeah, so I'll see if I can show some examples and such, and we'll even look at mannequins, and on our way to the market, something to do. This is an example of the mannequins here. Buenos. Oh yeah, good. I just wanted to show this mask. See.
Where are you from, man? Where are you from?
From Canada.
From Canada?
Yeah.
And you? Where are you from? Same.
Everybody at home is on lockdown. They won't even leave their house.
Yes.
No, nobody's leaving their house. Well, most places are closed. Most stores,
Yes,
restaurants,
of course,
everything's closed.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Yes.
They're surprised to see us walking around the city. You know? Thank you. Oh, it's a grocery. Mercado Central. Here's this is the little market we were looking for. And this is the place that we visited our first day here in San Jose. Now we're gonna go back and pick up some of the things that we were looking at. Remember they had the prize rooster down here. There he is. There's that rooster. Show him what you're interested in.
No.
You pointed it out.
Suppose.
Some bottle openers up here that are pretty interesting, hey? We should get one. Get one. And look for one of your sisters. Hey, just say it. It's a gag gift. Get a little one. Poco. bags. It's t-shirts. Should we look at t-shirts? Hello. T-shirts and hats. Oh, there's other stuff here too. What did that shop that we saw earlier? What was it called?
Which one?
The one with the weird name that we thought it must be STD.
Oh, yeah.
We saw STD shop earlier, and then we got like stuffed animals that are called bichitos. I don't know what that means, but it sounds to me like the little bitches. This turned out to be a rank video. Big market. It's kind of like food is in the middle, and well, most of the food is in the middle, and on the outskirts is some of the like souvenir stuff. But there's some fish shops and stuff along the streets. Oh yeah, there's a knife shop. But we're so close to the end now. I could have used a knife earlier in the trip. Let's look in here. Chelsea's looking for a painted cup. She saw some like fully painted ones before here. We just haven't come back across them. Lots of nice wooden carved materials here. Blowfish. Look at that scorpion. Is that real? I don't think so, Ed. That jellyfish thing? No. Should we buy a chicken?
Take it that across.
I love these plants. I don't know. So we picked up our ceramic pig. Along with a little green backpack that I've got on my back. I'll show you later. And we got Cody a little dress. A traditional little dress. Look at these cheeses.
Cheese,
Yeah, all different cheeses in bulk. Just the smells around, you know. Lots of spices. Look at these mixes. So here's the little fake Nike backpack that we bought for, I think it was like 4,800 colones, something like that. So it's still, you know, like probably $15, close to $15. But we needed something to carry our stuff in, both as we're shopping around that doesn't look too conspicuous like we're shopping, rather than carrying shopping bags in the downtown area, because we're just about to leave the market. We're just having some lunch at this little coffee shop, roast beef sandwiches. I'll show you if I can. I'm gonna work in one-handed. Maybe my Chelsea could aid.
Sorry, I'm a little.
Let's show them the pig.
This is pretty cool.
It is. Bought the pig at the same place we got the backpack. But they got these pigs. I don't know, it's a thing here. Check it out. This is gonna be our piggy bank, saving for our own home. It's got a belly button and a butthole.
You'd be so cool.
And I guess the message is, if you're hoarding money or you're a greedy pig, I don't know, but we gotta hoard us some money so we can get a place of our own. If that is, life still continues to go on as normal. We may be buying these for no reasons if we're going back to the Stone Age soon. We'll see. Yeah, and let's show them what we bought for Cody too.
Hi, big girl. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the top.
Okay. And you can adjust the top with that ribbon to, you know, different size shoulders and all that. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Little skirt. Cody's gonna love it. Love it, love it. So we've got 2 kids down, 1 to go. Mr. Will. We gotta find him something
I know.
Will like here. But we're gonna leave the market after lunch here, go out on the street and see what we can find there. We ordered our roast beef sandwiches with fries. Show them the roast beef. This is what you get. It seemed like a steal at 2,000 colones. That's only like $5 Canadian, which is pretty cheap here for a lunch. Most of the time it's like 3,500 colones to 4,500.
Yeah.
It still tastes good, but not as much beef as what we were thinking was gonna be here. We were thinking like our style roast beef.